Hello Virgos, thank you all so much for coming for your spiritual ascension reading. I hope everybody's been doing well. My name is Adjwoa, the mystical deity. Since I'm not on the camera for a little bit, I have to introduce myself for those of you who don't know me and you're new here. Okay, so I decided that we're gonna open the spiritual ascension reading with the animal oracle deck. Okay, so these are spirit animals that you're supposed to be working with, right, at this time. Okay, so it's supposed to help you with your spiritual growth, right? And so for the first 10 days of the Virgo sign, which is the beginning Virgos, the first deacons, you know, the spirit animal that you guys are supposed to be working with is the pronghorn, which is all about taking actions. Okay, and so a lot depends on you taking actions, my Virgos, you know, on the things that you're meant to do, and you need to incorporate, you know, this animal symbol into your life. Okay, so you should be more confident. You take opportunities into your hands, realizing that everything that you work so hard on, you know, is gonna lead you to success. Some of you need to start calling on the spirit animal, incorporating in your rituals, in your meditation practices and all of that. You know, it is your spirit animal, so you need to understand it and work hand in hand with the pronghorn. Okay, so this is what you need to be doing. A lot of the actions that you need to take, it depends, it's supposed to happen for other people as well. You know, when you act on certain things in your life, you're opening doors for other people too. So it's not just about you, you know, doing what you're supposed to do, but realizing that without your actions, maybe certain things would not move. So it's very essential. You have a big role to play, my Virgos. All right, for the second as part of the Virgos, you guys have the mystic, okay, which is the polar bear animal spirit. So you need to study all about the polar bear, understand that, incorporate the energies into your life, you know, work with the polar bear with your spiritual practices. This is about you embracing the fact that you are a mystic. This is about you using your challenges to make you stronger. It's about you realizing that you have faith to face any adversity. It's about you, you know, having the strength and embracing your psychic abilities. It's about you realizing that you carry the shaman within. So by you understanding and embracing and working with the polar bear, you are realizing and moving forward with your spiritual gifts here. So by you working with this animal, it will enhance your psychic abilities as well. You know, this is a powerful gift that your soul needs for your ascension. In fact, what is ascension about? It's about spiritual gifts. Mainly, it's about you developing them and using them to empower yourself and become more of a mystic. So it's highly needed to move you forward, right, on this spiritual path, period. Okay, now for the last part, which is the last 10 days of the Virgo season, you guys, your spirit animal is the penguin, which is all about being authentic. Okay, and this is really about you being truth and honest with yourself, standing in your uniqueness and loving who you truly are. All right, you know, breaking those expectations that others have of you, you know, because you standing in your truth, in your authenticity. Okay, so you being this authentic being allows others to learn from you and to see the truth in all things. That is the impact that you have on others and on yourself, right? So it's essential for you to embrace this spirit animal, use this animal to help you to understand yourself and to stay unique and be truthful and authentic with yourself. Okay, moving forward, because others need to see this. Others need to see people who stand in their truth. All right, so you're highly important here, and this is all part of your spiritual growth. It helps you to move forward in a powerful way. Now for you, my Virgos, what your soul is going through at this time is that there's a lot of stuff that is hidden from you at this time that will be unveiled to you. I feel like, you know, during the moon, you know, you need to understand the moon season, right? And know times where you're strong and it's okay for you to take actions, and when it's okay for you to just relax. Okay, so I feel like, you know, your soul is going through a phase where things are hidden from you at this time, and it's all about, you know, your psychic power, you know, things you need to know about your spiritual growth that you truly don't understand. So you may have gained some spiritual growth, you know, and now you're trying to figure out, you know, what these gifts are and how to work it and all that stuff. So your soul is going through this path of, you know, trying to understand what is hidden from you that you're not seeing clearly. All right, and this could translate even to your physical life, where, you know, you feel like you don't understand what is going on, you don't see what lies ahead for you. But, you know, clarity will be reached very soon, you know, because, you know, the next stage that your soul is going to go through is the sun. So you're going to gain a lot of clarity. Things that are hidden from you now that you're trying to figure out will become very clear for you very soon as your soul progresses with this spiritual gift and this understanding that, you know, you're going through. Okay, now the spiritual practice that the guides want you to practice this time around is for you to reach out to spirit more through your meditation. Call on them, consciously call on them to come to your aid and answer your questions, and to, you know, connect with you and to show you the way and to give you guidance and stuff like that. You cannot just expect that your guides will always be there. You need to call on them. All right, so consciously do that during your meditation practices. Now, when you are looking at your chakras and where your spiritual progress is going, all right, looking at the spiritual progress through your chakras here, I am seeing that you guys are working on your finances. All right, things that are going to bring you more abundance and make you more generous and stuff like that. This is really making you happy because you are working on this financial, having this financial power. So it's bringing out a very playful aspect in yourself. It is making you become more confident and gain your self-esteem back, whilst it's also making you more assertive. Okay, so you're becoming more assertive and sticking with your will of trying to what, create more finances for yourself. You know, so this is really what you're trying to express. This is what you truly desire. This is what, you know, is deep within you that you've been wanting to work on. Ideally, I also feel like you're becoming more self-expressive though. You're speaking your truth, you have more self-control, you know, you are sticking to this authentic aspect of you. You're becoming more individual, you know, and a lot of you are going through a third eye chakra awakening, which is truly opening your intuition up even more. Your insight is growing. You're becoming more aware of what is going on with you spiritually and on the physical level, because you're trusting your intuition and you're gaining more guidance from your soul, which is really powerful. This is, you know, deep spiritual awakening happening for you. This is powerful for a lot of you that are going through the third eye awakening. You know, your light body is going to grow exponentially. You know, it's going to grow take a big leap, right? Really, really, really big there because of the third eye chakra awakening. Now, for your spiritual ascension, we have the obstacle that you're dealing with at this time. Okay, I decided to choose spiritual attacks, and for you guys, your spiritual attacks pushes you to want to give up on yourself all the time. You know, second guessing yourself. You know, you are on a path, but the attack is to distract you and to let you you know, feel so bad and sad that you want to walk away from things, allowing your negativity to creep up on you, your negative thoughts to creep up on you, your sadness to creep up on you, to the point that you know, you don't even know if you want to move on with the things that you're doing. So that's how your spiritual attack is comes in. The solution that the guides have for you is for you to fight, be strong, have strong mind over your situation, speak your truth, and realize that, you know, you have to fight for your rights. You have to fight for what you believe in. You have to fight to stay on course. You have to have a strong mind and keep moving forward with your plans, saying what you need to say to certain people on a physical level that try to attack you, and say things that makes you feel down, that you don't want to get up and go, because that's what it boils down to when it comes to the physical level, you know. So you need to say your truth and cut them out, pretty much. The overall advice that the Ascension angels have for you, my Virgos, is that you need to visualize your divine love coming like a waterfall onto your body. So during your meditation, you need to literally visualize this light, this colorful rainbow coming into your being. But I'm also seeing that, you know, you have to make a practice of standing up and opening up your arms, just like how this man is doing here, and looking up to the sky, looking up and visualizing the divine light pouring into you, not just through meditation, but also standing up and opening your arms and filling your heart space and your whole being with light. Alright, so that's all that I have for you, my Virgos. I will definitely see you all next month. Thank you all so much for coming for your spiritual ascension reading. Bye.